Well, hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading for mid-November right through to mid-December 2023. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details. And I'll also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Leo, this is your singles love reading. I'm going to get your overarching energy first and then follow it with a Celtic cross. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who reached out with wishes of positive vibes and healing energy for the last couple of days. I did have a bit of a nasty fall, bumped my head and had some concussion there for a little bit, but I'm back to best. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you and sending so much love all out to you. I'm truly grateful for your presence. It really was a help to receive all that wonderful energy. So let us move forward with your singles love reading and see who is coming towards you, okay? Now we have the man, we have the mountain. Okay, and thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding their love life? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Now, looking at your overarching energy, I see that you have had some major difficulties in love. I actually feel like you've been blocked from love on purpose for a little while in order to focus on your true life's mission, okay? But I feel that things are being moved out of your way in order to move towards love. I mean, your first card there is the man. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, and the man is to take action on something, okay? For some of you, you've withdrawn from the dating scene for a while because you may have had a lot on your plate, you're really busy, but also you may have felt that no one is really sparking your attention at this time. You may have taken action, tried to find love, and it always is at a standstill, okay? And I feel for some of you, you've been trying to figure out your place in the world. You've been going through a major period of personal development and self-discovery. And I feel a lot of you are looking at where people or situations drain your energy. I also feel with the mountain there, that you've experienced some sort of difficulty in love in the past. This is something that perhaps you couldn't get past, okay? It may be that you tend to meet people and it starts off really passionately and then suddenly it stalls, okay? Or it could be that right now you've found that love is completely blocked. But I get a sense here that you have a mission, a true life's purpose that you're meant to focus on. And I feel like you have been focusing on that. And I feel that you're not too far away from getting your love wish, someone coming on in here for you. But I will go a little bit deeper and see what's going on there. With the man there, it's number 28. When you reduce it, 2 plus 8 is 10, which is the number of endings bringing new beginnings. It's also the Wheel of Fortune energy, which means there is better luck in love and that you're turning your life around in some way. I do feel like you've had a lot of responsibility on your shoulders recently, and it's not that love isn't coming for you. It means that some of you have not made love your priority because I feel there is a restlessness. You may have felt very disappointed in love in the past, and I feel like you know you need to focus on your own needs at this time. So I feel like you haven't been discouraged from love per se by the universe. I feel like you've been focusing on some blockages within yourself, okay? These could be disappointments that you had from the past. Could also be if you've had experiences that knocked your confidence, like whether you were bullied when you were younger, or if you witnessed your parents or guardians divorcing, or some sort of turbulent energy, because remember, that is your foundation of love. And the mountain kind of represents something that's been long-standing in your life, that has been some sort of obstacle or some sort of foundation, okay? So it could be that you are working through some stuff in order to release yourself. Now, previous experiences, whether it's a relationship that you had in the past that you were disappointed from, or whether it is something you witnessed or experienced in childhood, I definitely get a sense here that whilst it was important and it shaped who you are, I feel like you're getting closure, so it no longer has power to, prevent your happiness moving forward. I feel like there's a wonderful new start in love being made available to you. But with the Man card, it kind of indicates you are taking action, or you are making some changes in your life in order to initiate a new start. So it could be that you are deciding to move, relocate, travel, or move into a new job, or you're actually deciding to put yourself out there on a hobby, or something that you're really passionate about, something that sparks your desire. Because the Man is to get excited about something, take action on it, move forward. And as you can see there, the hat represents the crown chakra. You know that you need to initiate some sort of change in your life in order to change your circumstances. And I feel when you meet this new person, you're on the move somehow. There was some sort of movement, either travel, or it could be that you're going to something new that you've never experienced before, but we will get a little bit deeper into that as we go to the Celtic cross there. Now the Mountain is the resistance position, so it's like you got it in the reverse. So these roadblocks, or this temporary sort of blockage, is being removed for you when it comes to love. I feel this is an indication that there are improvements going on in your love life, or things are being orchestrated behind the scenes, and there is a change here. Now, some of you beautiful Leos, I'm sending you a huge hug out there. Some of you may be feeling really isolated or lonely, okay? Now, these could be just 3 a.m. thoughts. You know, we all have them where we lie there awake and we have those shoulda, coulda, woulda conversations from the past, or we start to wonder what life would be like if we had XYZ in our lives. So I definitely get a sense here that some of you are having those thoughts, especially when it comes to full moon. Okay, I definitely get this sort of very sensitive energy, your emotions fluctuating. So some of you are experiencing a heightened level of emotion. Now, what they're telling me, my guides, that you can work with this energy, you know, just before sleep especially. Think about you being with somebody, you know, visualize the sort of person you want to be with, what they look like, what kind of aftershave or perfume they use or do not use, or, you know, visualize yourself having dinner with that person, or taking a shower with that person, taking a vacation, settling down with that person, marrying that person, all the eventualities that you want to have with a person, a life partner. And as you start to fall asleep, you're in that, you know, in between worlds energy. And that's when your brain starts to sort of change the vibrations and connect to what it is that you want, because the brain is like a supercomputer. It finds solutions to your problems. And it's not that love is a problem for you right now, but your brain starts to reorganize and change vibration to the visualizations of what you see in your life. Because remember, what you can see in your mind, you can have in your hand. So I definitely get a sense here your dreams are going to become a reality, but you must focus on manifestation at this time as well. Now, the Stars energy, some of you are healing from a very difficult experience. Some of you could be also struggling. They're giving me the word struggle, okay? Now, this could be with low self-esteem or low confidence, but it could also indicate that life pressures, because, you know, we've got the World there, and it's, I say the World, even though it's the Mountain card, it's number 21, which is the World energy. So some of you are feeling the pressures of the world at large, whether these are financial pressures or you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders and you're trying to do a lot of multitasking right now. I feel like you're trying to create space for love. The Stars energy indicates you're aligning yourself with a wish, okay? And that you will have improvements in your love life and a renewed hope. But also there's an energy here of, you know, a new phase of life, that you are stepping into, you know, a new way of living. So some of you could be making some major changes in your life, and that will actually put you in the path of love. Whether these changes are like going to new environments, meeting new people, connecting to community, or whether it is traveling, or even like something as small as a mindset change. I definitely get a sense here that you're clear on what you want and you recognize that your wishes will become a reality. This card indicates that you are going to shine your wonderful light, and that actually you are going to be very attractive to someone. You're going to get a lot of attention in the next coming weeks and months. I mean, you tend to get a lot of attention anyway, my beautiful Leo, but sometimes you don't see it. Now, you know, there is always a trait that they associate with Leos, you know, having like infinite confidence. And of course, you can tap into that sense of infinite confidence, but you're not always confident. You're human. You sometimes have fears. Sometimes you feel a little bit low self-confidence, or you feel a little bit tongue-tied when you meet someone that you truly find attractive or you have some sort of spark with. So I feel like you've been working through that as well. And I feel that you're releasing or identifying any fears or obstacles in order to liberate yourself from them, okay? Now, the Moon card is a very exciting card to have at the end, because it does mean that some of you are going through a major period of self-development, and I feel like you're trusting your intuition now. I feel like you're actually, you know, looking at your shadow self, learning lessons, but also I feel like you're identifying areas where you give away your power in relationships, not just in like love relationships, but all relationships, like friendships, working environments, community environments, even like they're showing me, okay, they're showing me like people lining up or queuing up for something. You know, if someone pushes in, okay, I feel like you're learning to have the confidence to say, excuse me, I was here first, or having the sort of compassion to say, you know what, you go before me, you've got less stuff than me. I'm just getting this energy of all areas of your life. You're looking at where you give away your power, or where you step back and are empowered and allow a situation to unfold because you have the confidence to say, it's okay. So I definitely get a sense here that you're shifting gears in life in some way. Now, the Moon card, the reason why it's exciting is because it means behind the scenes, the universe is orchestrating a meeting, something that you're not even aware of just yet. So I definitely see that suddenly, out of the blue, there is going to be a new suitor in your life, someone who's going to spark that level of, you know, romance, because the Moon is a very romantic card. But I also want you to be aware that one of the lessons you're being asked to identify at this time is sometimes we can romanticize a person, and you're being asked to see the person as they truly are, okay? So when you meet this new person, because I do feel like there's someone new coming into your life, take them as they are. You know, listen to their words. If they tell you, for example, that they are looking to settle down and they are looking for long-term love, believe them, okay? If they are giving red flags that they are, you know, only interested in a temporary fix, a lusty energy, free-spirited, believe them. Because I just get this sense that in the past, some of you, not all of you, some of you may have met someone who was very sort of passionate, intense, but was very temporary, or someone who was like in and out of their life. And I get a sense here that they may have in some way given you like an indication or a hint. You know, trust your hunches. If this person, I feel actually there's someone coming in to your life who is long-term, someone who is not going to mess you around, someone who is not going to leave you guessing whether they're in it for the long haul or not, someone who's not going to make you frustrated or confused or unhappy in some way. I feel like there's someone coming in who actually is very romantic, someone who is passionate, someone who actually wants long-term love and actually has had a very difficult experience in love, so has to some degree respect for love, okay? Because sometimes people need to learn lessons to respect love itself. Now, we do have a Three of Pentacles. That's your starting position. So you're going to meet this person in a group of people. Look, Two of Cups. I can see it already. I know there's someone coming for you. There's definitely love there. It has been a struggle. It's in your crossing position. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You've been waiting for quite some time regarding love is what I see, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. So you're being encouraged to do a lot of self-love, and I feel like you are ready for love. I feel unconditional love is heading in your direction. Now, that's a lot of cards, so let's see what they want to tell you with that. Okay, the Five of Pentacles was there. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands, we've got the Death card, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. So again, what I'm seeing there is to know the difference between someone who is very temporary in your life, because the Six of Cups indicates a past situation. Okay, nostalgia, and the Knight of Wands is present with it. So that's the energy I was picking up right at the beginning. Someone's very passionate, lusty, someone who finds you very physically attractive, also mentally attractive. But this person is not capable of offering you the love that you truly deserve and desire. However, there is someone here with the King of Pentacles who is going to be a very long-term figure in your life, someone who can offer love, someone who is investing in a love relationship right from the very beginning and is serious about, you know, taking the journey of love and life with you. So we will get to it in a moment, but your starting card is a Three of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a card on this because I'm getting two energies from this, so I got to be honest. One is I see you in a group of people. Okay, so this could be that you're taking a decision to learn something. Maybe you're putting yourself on a course of learning to gain new knowledge or learn a new craft or take up a hobby, or maybe you're like going to a festival or some sort of, you know, exciting invitation. But I'm also getting this energy with the Three of Pentacles of friendship. So I feel there is someone here. Actually, I'm getting three energies and I should really explore them all, so I will. One is that your friends are trying to set you up with somebody, okay? But I'm actually getting the word dissatisfied. So I feel perhaps this person is not someone you'll be interested in, but I'm just picking up that energy. So it's like your friends, they love you so much and they can't see why you're single right now. And looking at the energy, I also see you have a beautiful heart and you've been waiting for the right love to come along. And I get an energy here that they have their, it's like they have your best interest at heart. But I'm not sure how you feel about this person. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So this can indicate that this person, you know, it's like you don't trust that they want long-term love, or perhaps you feel that you'd be physically attracted to them. But I feel with the Seven of Swords present, it can indicate that you're not interested in that person. You would rather be a little bit more independent, or you feel that perhaps this person has ulterior motives. I mean, this Knight of Wands is showing up quite heavily in your energy. So this could be someone from your past who's also trying to return, or trying to get an in with your friendship circle, okay? Or perhaps this person knows your friends. With the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I can't imagine that your friends are really trying to set you up with somebody like this, but it can mean that deep down, if you're trusting your intuition, you see it as something very temporary or short-lived, and perhaps you're looking for something a little bit more long-term. Okay, High Priestess, intuitively, you know, you feel that this person is not the right person for you, or maybe you've heard that this person has in some way ghosted somebody else, or is not really serious about love. So I can't imagine, as I said, that your friends are thinking this is a great match, but this is what I'm being given here. Now, it could also indicate that intuitively you feel someone from your past who, you know, is a temporary kind of energy in your life, someone who comes in, promises you the world, but delivers nothing, is in some way trying to reconnect with you over the next coming weeks or months, the Devil card. This person's obsessed with you. This person is not capable of offering you a deep, open love, long-term love. This person, I feel like they may have some sort of addictions, or they may even message you when they're, you know, drunk or under the influence. Or I get a sense here that they have a very toxic love situation. Okay, we've also got a Ten of Pentacles here. This is something inherited from like their family. It's almost like they are stuck in some sort of ancestral pattern. Okay, so there's definitely someone here that you're dissatisfied with. Now this could be someone who was a part of your life or knew your friends in some way. But I mean, the Three of Pentacles can indicate that you have, you know, two people. So you have someone new coming in, but also someone that you're very well aware of who wants to get back into your life. So let me just pull another card. I want to see your friends. I really want to tap into the energy. My beautiful Leo's friends want to set them up with somebody. What's this all about? Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, that's a little bit better. What I'm seeing there, I mean, you can also see yourself, the Two of Cups there. Again, the Queen of Wands tells me that you could, you know, you could vibe with this person. I feel like they are someone who is highly attracted to you. I mean, this is a Leo, sorry, this one here is a Leo card, okay? So I feel like you are attracting someone who could actually be a wish delivered. But, you know, I feel that your friends, they're setting you up or aligning you with someone who could be really good for you. But I just get this energy that it's not who you want. I don't know. I just keep getting the energy intuitively. I read. So let me see. The Nine of Cups is like this person. They tick all your boxes, but why is there Eight of Wands and the Empress? Okay. So for some of you, I feel like you're waiting for a divine counterpart and you feel that this person just doesn't hit the spot, okay? But I feel like there's a potential here for you to be talking to someone new who... there's something about travel or distance, so it could be that there is something a little bit less like long-term with this person that you're just not vibing with, okay? So I get a sense here you're dismissing this person. Even though the Two of Cups is showing up, I feel like, you know, there is an attraction. I feel like, you know, there is reciprocity to some degree, but I just get this energy that it's not the one, okay? That's what I'm picking up there. I do feel like you're about to meet the one and there's some sort of movement. I feel like you're traveling somewhere when you meet this person, this new person, okay? This new person, I feel like no matter how old you are, whether you're like 95 or whether you are 22, I feel this person, they are completely head over heels in love for you. This is a new person who's coming in. This is someone you do not know. Okay, that's the energy that I've got coming up here. We do have the Two of Cups, which indicates some of you have been disappointed in love in the past. You've been let down and to some degree disinterested in really focusing on love because you've had a lot of other responsibilities. But I do see that love is entering your life. And if you've gone through a breakup or a separation, I feel like you're taking the time that is necessary in order to heal. But I feel that person's energy is still in some way connected to you or bonded to you. This person from the past, whoever this person is, it's almost like the ghost of their memory just doesn't let you go, is what I'm getting, okay? And this person may reach out in the next 6 weeks. But I feel, looking at your chart, I feel like you're actually ending that. The Death card tells me new beginning. You want someone new. And that's why I feel this energy that this person, your actual soulmate who's coming in, is someone you do not know yet. Okay, so, you know, it's like trust in the unknown. The Moon card tells me that this is someone that you have not met yet, okay? But love is on the horizon for you, and it's not too far away because you've got the Two of Cups and you've got the Ace of Cups. You're vibing at a frequency to attract love. Okay, now we do have the Seven of Pentacles. It is what is below you, and I feel like you're taking some sort of, you know, alternative approach, a new strategy in love. If you always do what you always did, you're always going to get the same outcome. And if you're dissatisfied with those developments, I feel like you're changing your approach. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is also an energy of you know, finding balance in your own life and wondering, is love worth it? Because I feel like you've been very patient. You've been working on yourself and, you know, you are investing in yourself at this time and you're making your side of the street a healthy environment for love. Let's put it that way. And that means that your sense of value is going up. That's why you've gone from a Queen of Wands to, you know, an Empress energy, because it means that you're valuing yourself in a different way. It's nice to have someone who's attracted to you, right? That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. You're attractive, you know, you're getting attention, but the Empress says, I know my worth and I deserve more than just attraction. I want someone who invests in the long term. I want someone who is going to be around when life gets difficult. I want someone who's investing in a relationship where I could build a home. So I feel like that's your mindset right now. And even though I feel like your friends are trying to set you up with somebody, I feel like you're looking at that person like, yeah, they're great for now, but I'm looking long term and I just feel like that person is not capable of taking that journey with me. So I feel like you're looking for someone new. So I hope that's really clear because I feel like the message has been a little bit convoluted, but I feel this energy of you opening yourself up to new people. new experiences. And we have the Two of Wands here. It's in the resistance position, which is in the past. So you've been waiting a long time. You've been waiting for the one. Okay, and I definitely get a sense here that you will have a choice, because the Two of Wands indicates a choice when it comes to love. And I feel like you will make that choice. And I feel it's someone who really invests in a future with you. The Two of Wands also indicates travel. Okay, so I feel like you're actually making progress. You're getting closer to love because of all the self-development that you've been going through. So the universe is orchestrating that meeting behind the scenes to put you in alignment with this new person. Okay, and with the Seven of Wands in your potential position, it means that actually you're going to have a lot of attention. So again, I'm getting this energy of more than one person interested in you, but there's only this vibe for you're waiting for the one, and you're going to meet the one. Okay. Now, the Seven of Wands also indicates that you are being called to enjoy your free, independent spirit, your single life, okay? Because this is about, you know, being independent. It's about not giving up on love, but at the same time engaging in sustained effort in all other areas of your life to discover your passion, connect to your true life's purpose, your true mission. And the Seven of Wands is like, some of you have been like really stressed over responsibilities that you've got in your life right now, and you're trying to bring a little bit more peace into your world. And some of you are like, you know what, love does not equate peace at this time. So I feel like you're just waiting until you feel the right moment is there to launch yourself into something that you're passionate about. And I feel when you're living life on your own terms, and that's what this means, you're living life on your own terms, and you will find a solution to love. I feel like you're going to meet this new person. There's only one person. They want you to be aware here of the Seven of Wands. They want me to show you in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. The Seven of Wands, the figure is standing there with one wand, like almost defending. And there's a lot of attention there. There's a lot of wands there, but there's this one that's kind of getting in. So I feel like, you know, for some of you, you've had difficulty in the past, and you have some sort of barrier against love, and you've been trying to work through that to get closure on previous situations that perhaps knocked your confidence. And this is about gaining your confidence. But I feel some of you, you know, you may have been closed off to love on purpose, because I feel, you know, you've been focusing on your true life's mission. And the next coming weeks and months, I feel like there's someone who's going to spark your attention. And I feel this is a life partner. This is someone who is your soulmate, okay? Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles indicates struggle, difficulty. And some of you, you know, I really get that sense that love has been hard for you. And there's an energy here of there's no one really sparking your attention, or there's no one really capturing your eye right now. So you can't see how love is going to come on in. But remember, you're going to be in the right place at the right time to meet the right person. And I feel like it's going to be a surprise for you. The Five of Pentacles can also indicate that you're very busy in your life, and that there are some struggles that you're going through, and you're really focused on them at this moment. But with the Seven of Wands there, it tells me that you're going to overcome the struggles, that you are going to create space for love. And there we have it. We have the Ace of Cups there. So a new love being ushered into your life, romance, okay? And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to develop feelings for this new person that will lead to a high-level commitment like marriage, if that's what you're hoping for, okay? I definitely get a sense here it's long-term commitment that's coming in. It's someone new. Aces are new. They are new people being offered by the universe into your life. So suddenly, when you're just not expecting it, love is going to be delivered almost through a person who is new. So this could be you meeting someone at a new event, or an invitation, or in a group of people. And I feel like that this person, it's love at first sight when you meet this new person. Now, we do have the Nine of Swords. This is your external circumstances, and this can indicate your mindset, okay? The Nine of Swords, swords are all about the mind, or shifting your perspective, your thoughts in some way. The Nine of Swords can be like, you know, a call to faith. Believe and receive. And if you've had previous experiences in love in the past that have ended up being a nightmare, whether it's a toxic person, or whether it knocked your confidence or made you feel like left out in the cold, I definitely get a sense here that that's all about to change for you, because anything that happened in the past is staying in the past. This new person who's coming in is not going to treat you in the same way that perhaps you got treated in a previous experience. This is a completely clean new slate for you. And I feel like it's quite exciting. Now, we do have the Ten of Wands. So, you know, that's your number 10 coming back in to indicate that you're creating space for something new, and you're really saying goodbye to past experiences or emotions that no longer have control over you or no longer have the power to prevent you from being happy. I do apologize for all the noise that's going on outside. They're doing major reconstruction work. I bought a new microphone that cancels out all the sound. I even bought these screens that like are supposed to do that as well, but today it's a particularly loud day, so I do apologize if you can hear it. But with the Ten of Wands here, I get an energy here that you're exhausted. Okay, I feel like you've been like super stressed. You've got a lot going on in your life right now. And I feel like you need to clear space in some way for love to come on in. And I definitely get a sense here there is a new beginning, because your advice to yourself in this moment is the Ace of Cups, which is to create space for new love, or to create an opportunity for love to come on in. I feel like you've been going through a period of emotional care, and the Ten of Wands indicates you're getting closure on baggage. You're releasing it. You're liberating it, okay? Now, I also get an energy here that some of you, because this is a hope and a fear position, some of you are like worried that you're going to meet someone who has a lot of baggage and just has no space to let you in. But I definitely get a sense here that this new person who's coming in, they know what they want. They're not going to be very indecisive or lead you to be confused about what they want. I definitely get a sense that this new person who's coming in, they're aware that they are falling in love with you right from the very beginning. And I feel organically there's going to be a wonderful new start for you and this person. And the Death card signals a new chapter for you, okay? Now, I do get an energy here with the Death card that some of you have found it hard to open up to new love, especially since things seem to be stagnant. There's nobody out there who's really sparking a level of chemistry that you're interested in. But I definitely get a sense here that there is a new beginning. The Death card signals like the end of something that perhaps was difficult or painful. It could even be a period of self-reflection that you've been going through, and now you're moving into a new chapter in love. And I feel with the outcome energy, there's so many cards here. So I feel your love life is very complex, but I definitely get an energy that you're going to get the one that you wanted all along. The person you've been waiting for is coming in, and it's going to be a high vibe relationship where there's a lot of passion. However, we got the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, okay? But it can also indicate the universe is coming in to give you a gift, you know, a gift of a loving, peaceful relationship. And there's an energy here, okay? This person who kind of knows your friends, or they're trying to perhaps set you up with somebody. This could even be someone from your past, someone you used to go to college with, someone who perhaps you knew working, or someone you knew a very long time ago. They may try to make a resurgence in your life. This is the person that you're like, yeah, there's a lot of attraction there. There's a lot of chemistry, but you may not see this person as being someone long term. Okay, the Six of Cups can also indicate the woulda, coulda, shoulda conversations from the past with previous love suitors or people that perhaps, you know, you consider an ex. I feel like these situations, you want to leave them in the past, because you got the Ten of Wands there and the Death card, which means you're done. Okay, those experiences, whilst they may have been difficult or painful, or, you know, may have made you feel a little bit confused, they're over. I definitely get a sense that you are entering a new chapter. And with the Six of Pentacles there, you're creating balance in your life. And the Six of Pentacles is a very exciting card, because it means an unexpected gift from the universe. And you've got two sixes back to back. That indicates that, you know, the universe is orchestrating a meeting between you and someone new. This person will not disappoint you. I feel that this person is a wonderful surprise from the universe. And I feel for some of you, if you're going to do some sort of charity event, or you're helping out in some way, maybe even helping a friend, or you're supporting a friend in some way, or you're actually doing something where you give a lot of your time and your energy, I feel this is where you are going to meet this person. I feel like you travel to this place, wherever it is. So it could be an invitation. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is why I'm mentioning that it's very important that you recognize that there is someone temporary coming in. It's almost like the potential for a fling first, okay? But I feel that this person, it goes nowhere. So I feel like you actually choose not to really 100% engage in that. I feel like you're waiting for the one, because we do have a Queen and a King of Pentacles here, okay? So you are attracting someone who is long-term, someone who is going to be in it for the long term, or the long haul, should we say. This is marriage. These two cards, we've got the Chariot card. You're going to meet this person on the move, okay? This person could have very strong Virgo, Taurus in their chart. We've got the Magician. We could also have some Aries in their chart as well. Now, I want to show you why it's relevant to all the energy that I was mentioning, even though it may have sounded a little bit confusing at the beginning, but I tried to give you as much of the energy that's coming through. So let me just like recap, because I feel like there's three energies here. One is someone that your friends are trying to match you with, or someone who perhaps is connected in some way to your friendship groups, that there's a lot of attraction there and there is a potential for, you know, something short-lived, okay? Then there's an X energy that I'm picking up here, someone who cannot let you go, someone who wants to get back into your world, and then someone new. So your Three of Pentacles is like, that's your foundation. I feel like you got three opportunities here, but I feel like you're choosing the one that is long-term, the new person. That's what I see. We've got the Hierophant, which is marriage. So this connection with the King and Queen of Pentacles, even though you're a fire energy, my beautiful Leo, this represents a long-term commitment, someone you will settle down with coming in. Okay, so there's definitely a love relationship coming in where you will settle down, move in, or, you know, take that journey of life and love with. It doesn't have to be marriage, but if you don't want that, you know, you get to choose. But if you do want it, I feel it's available with this new person who's coming in. Okay, so the Hierophant represents, you know, the institution of marriage, or, you know, a contract between two people who are serious about being with each other and committing to each other long term. However, we do have, you know, the Knight of Wands, someone who's temporary coming in. So someone who is very passionate, someone who is exciting to be with. Now, don't get me wrong, this new person is also exciting to be with, but they also know what they want, and they want to settle down. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel like someone who's not emotionally capable of taking the journey of life and love with at this time. Okay, so I feel like you get a choice. There's a fling here or something temporary, but there's also something long-term that you can connect to as well. So the choice is yours. The Chariot card does indicate that you have a direction to choose, okay, and that you're overcoming any obstacles in love, and that you are moving forward. I also feel some of you, if you're taking some sort of travel, or you're moving, or you're actually deciding to go to a hobby or something new that you're invited to or deciding to connect to, you may even travel to it. Maybe it's a place that you've never been before, but I definitely get a sense that you meet this new person on the move or out of your comfort zone, that's for sure. The Chariot card represents success, triumph, you know, reaching your goal, but also, you know, it's an indication that you're making progress and you will have commitment, but it requires your energy, it requires your discipline, and it requires your focus. So it's like with the Magician card here, it's like make love your focus, make it your priority to clear space. It doesn't mean that every time you go out, you're like, oh, is there love about? Am I going to find love tonight? You know, it's not like that. It's really about creating space and saying, okay, you know what? I love myself, I value myself, and now I'm willing to share a part of myself with a person. So dear universe, I'm ready. And then the universe, as I said, is already orchestrating a meeting between you and this new person. And I feel like for some of you, it may be where there's action. I mean, for example, if you're going to like, you know, some sort of sporting event, or you're going to something creative, I definitely get a sense that there's a lot of movement, a lot of excitement, a lot of passion, a lot of energy where you meet this new person. And the Magician card tells me that this is someone you've been manifesting, someone that you are like turning that vision of them into reality in your life, but also you're taking action, okay? You're someone who is a very gifted individual. You're very talented and you're magnetic. But I feel it's taken you a long time to recognize that magnetism within you, that power that you have. Because I feel like you don't use your passion and your power in a negative way. I feel like you use it in a very positive way. But sometimes you, in some way, give away your power over the years. And I feel like you're looking at that and you're reestablishing your power and gaining more confidence in who you are, because you bring a lot to the table of life and love, okay? And I feel now is the time to meet someone who matches your vibration, who brings reciprocity into your world as well. Now, I'm just going to get a final card for you. Look at that beautiful card there. We have be your best self always. And that's what the Seven of Wands really indicates, okay? You are your best self. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you are in your life right now. Even when we're struggling with things, you know, you're still your best self. Now is the time that you live in the present moment. You can't live in the past. You can't live in the future. So you are your best self right now, okay? Also, if you see here, we've got that wonderful seahorse, and they represent soulmates. Okay, so I definitely see that you're about to meet someone new. We've got number 24 there. When you reduce it, 2 + 4 is 6, which is the number of the Lovers card, and that's why double 6 here for you is so important. Now, they're showing me a sign, and they're giving me a song at the same time, so I'm not sure if this is relevant, but let's see. They're showing me, you know, a mathematical sign, pi, okay? Now, this can indicate that this new person is in some way mathematical. Maybe they're a mathematician, or they're very good at maths, or, I mean, it can indicate, oh, thank you so much, I'm so grateful. I'm being given this energy of infinite love, okay? That their love, this new person who's coming in, their love will never change, okay? And they're showing me, like, wow, there's so much coming in right at the end. They're showing me these tiger eyes, okay? Tiger... I mean, a tiger, of course, is a cat. It's not a lion, but maybe they've got some strong Leo in their chart in some way. There may be something really magnetizing about their eyes, or maybe you talk about tiger eye, the crystal. I'm not really sure how else to decode that. But the song they're giving me, oh my love, oh the delight of my eyes. Okay, so that is in some way connected to those tiger eyes, perhaps. I'm not really sure what that song is. I mean, somewhere in the back of my mind, it sounds familiar, but I can't really think of where it's familiar from. So I'm going to have to leave that. I'm going to have to look that up. It sounds very sort of mystical and very, very soothing, is what I'm being given. This very, like, beautiful voice. It's a feminine energy who sings this. There's lots of different instruments. So it's not like a pop song or like a rock song or anything like that. So okay, I'm not really sure how to identify the song, but I want you to be aware that you may see the symbol of pi everywhere you go in the next 6 weeks or so. That indicates you're about to meet this soulmate. Okay, so look out for that. I mean, if you know what the song is, perhaps you're going to hear that as well. I mean, there is that song, that movie, right? Is it The Life of Pi? Because I'm just thinking of the tiger eyes. Perhaps that's the connection between the symbol pi and the tiger eyes. There was that movie, The Life of Pi. So that may, like, suddenly come up on, you know, your movies, or, you know, I'm sure it's probably not back in the cinema again, but it may be, I'm not sure. So look out for that. There may even be signs or symbols regarding that. And, you know, it may be relevant in some way. You may go on a date with this new person, and then you talk about this film, and that's the indication that this person is the one. So these signs and symbols, they may mean nothing in this moment, then suddenly everything starts to slot into place, okay? But I feel you're about to meet this person, this new person, by surprise. So always be your best self. And remember, this person is going to love you. This new person is going to love you no matter what. Okay? Because they are your divine counterpart. And I'm just going to go and get a trinket or a rune before we close. Oh, only one. We have the horse. Okay? Now this indicates, you know, being on the move, progress, making progress there as well. Now, also, it can be like a little bit of a warning about the person who is temporary in your life, or trusting your intuition, that if you feel this person is not really serious about love, then, you know, pay close attention to your hunches. But I get a sense here that you're overcoming an obstacle and you're moving forward in love. And I feel you're going to do a lot of traveling with this new person who comes in. And a horse may be relevant in some way as well. It could be a sign or a symbol. I mean, they could have a horse on their car as a logo, or perhaps they run their own business. Because I do feel like this person is very business oriented. Or even if you're retired, for example, this person may be retired too, and they had their own business. Whoever you're attracting at this time, they've got, quite a lot of money as well. So I feel like they're established in their life in some way. And this person is looking to take the journey of life and love with somebody, okay? And that person is you, my beautiful Leo. So I will leave that there. I hope something resonates in that reading for you in some way. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo, and love and light.